McDaniels kicks to Boucher. Guarded by O'Neal. And again, no good by Toronto.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Dick with it, working on Lee. Dick, that's good.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Eubanks. He kicks it to Gordon. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get two.
The pass to Boucher. Defended by Gordon. Pass to McDaniels. The three.
Raptors foul. Freeman Liberty. That is
the Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Booker left side. Goes back up. And that one's good. Eubanks got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Gordon. Eubanks with it. He's against Olynyk. Passes it to Booker. To the inside. Mr. Perfect comes up empty down low. Stripped it away. Toronto grabs the miss. Jake with it. And the dunk by Olynyk.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
To the middle. And the layup is good.
23.
Mr. Perfect's got 54 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Defended by Booker. Here's Dick. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Devin Booker.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Defended by Booker. That one drops for him.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Out to Lee. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's McDaniels. Eubanks grabs the miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's his second.
And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
In that matchup against the Bucks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And it's good, 2 points.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Bull. Inside. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go. Mr. Perfect's got 58.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Brown the pass to Dick. That shot misses. Great D that time from Mr. Perfect. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition. They're catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. McDaniels defending. Hangs in the air. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Jalen McDaniels.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 23. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. And here are the Raptors now. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Out to the wing. Dick passes to Olynyk. Excellent defense there from Mr. Perfect. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. Offensive rebound. Here's Nora. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Down low, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Now the pass to Dick. The tray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
in the D.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nora. And Lee pulls it down.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Perfect.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
To the inside. Eubanks the pass to Mr. Perfect. From 8. Eubanks, no good. Here's Dick. Kicks to Brown. To the left wing. Here's McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Jalen McDaniels.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And the Suns call time. They're ahead. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
And sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Perfect.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. To the wing right side, from outside the arc, and it falls.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean,